Hey heathens, you are going to have to see this one to believe it.
It's the Warrior, and I'm back in full warrior gear, as you can see. And I'm back with a new series that I'm going to call the Road Warrior Rants. And now I'm going to start off this first rant. Hey, I think you need to start some music before I get really upset. Hey. I didn't say turn that off yet. It's hard to find good help on the internet or wherever. Hey, Mean Gene, good to see you. Hey, YouTubers, got the music.
You know, call me crazy, but isn't most entrance music done during a person's entrance?
As you know, the Warrior's been slapping around punk atheists, agnostics, deists, whoever wants to try to challenge the Christian faith. They've been set up and knocked down by the power of the Warrior, under the power of the Spirit, of course, and sound reasoning, and some good biblical hermeneutics. Yeah, I know it's a big word. Don't make me get up. These spikes are kind of pointy.
Excuse me for just 1 second. Okay, I feel better. Basically what the Christian road warrior is trying to say is that there's no such thing as an ex-Christian according to him, and he rattles off a few different biblical verses to explain that. Now, despite the fact that all of these verses that he points out are simply verses that talk about people that are false prophets, you know, not true followers and that sort of thing. That's all fine and dandy. It really doesn't have anything to do with anything. I'm not even going to get into that part because it's all irrelevant, as I'll point out later. Let's just move on to this next little bit that I find interesting.
You have to be born again. And once you're born again, you can't be unborn again. Just like me. I was born. I can't be unborn. Now I can be killed physically, yes. But I can't go back and be unborn. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, so your argument is that you can't be unborn, but apparently you can be born twice. Do you see the problem here at all? You know, okay, you can be born and again even after you're already born, but you can't reverse it. You can do it twice, you just can't undo it. Both statements are retarded. Here's the reality. Being born again is just your symbolic idea of being born again. You're not actually born again. So it's just this idea that you become born again. So since the idea is that you become this new person, there can be an idea that that new person isn't real. Think about that for just 1 second. Let's hear what else you have to say.
Too many of y'all ignoring what the text says to make your little, I used to be a Christian claims. And the worst of you guys is the ones who claim, I used to defend the faith. I used to be an apologist. Yeah, it just shows how much of an apologist you weren't. Because if you could really defend the faith with any real, what's a good word, people?
I don't know. How about bullshit?
With any real ability. Hey, that's a nice one. With any real ability and acumen. Hey, that's another nice one. Then you wouldn't be atheists right now, I would think.
That part is actually true. If there were anything logical and that would truly explain this, then yeah, I would not have become an atheist. I would have stayed a Christian.